And okay, we've got crash number 2 happened. I'm just going to sit here for just a little bit. I'm going to let you some. Big pain in the ass. Oh, man. You know, you work out all the time and you think you're fit, and then you just have a good old romp in the sack, and it's like, oh my God, those muscles exist. All right. Sorry, that might have been an overshare, but I'll wait till my first viewer or the first 3 minutes pops up, whatever it may be. I just noticed somebody made a comment here, and it's not really appropriate. All right, looks like it's gone. All right, yeah, again, guys, terribly sorry, man. I am absolutely having a nightmare of a time here. Oh, shit. Never mind. Sorry, guys. I am just trying to get rid of a spam. Guys, welcome back. Sorry, I'm just shooting the shit here with myself, kind of. Basically, what happened, I crashed again. Yeah, again, second time. The thing is, though, we are going to still be down in the bottom. I'm just 30 seconds or so. I just noticed I got a comment here. Somebody was spamming the channel with some Bernese mountain dog. Man, I love Burmese mountain dogs. We were just saw a couple yesterday driving around the country, and they're such loyal-looking animals. They're beautiful. Howdy. I'm starting the stream in about 30 seconds. The last time I was playing, it crashed. I've had 2 crashes while I've played this so far in the time span of about, I don't know, an hour and a half. So I'm expecting it's going to happen again. Now, the thing is, I have saved every time I enter a new building or a structure, it saves the game. So we're not going to be put too far back. I'll get back to pretty much where we just left off. You know, I just saw somebody was calling about a job. I should probably look into that. Okay, let's go back to survival mode. We will, let's load just to make sure we're getting that. There it is. 1 day, 3 hours, and we've only explored like, what, 1% of the whole game? All right, so as soon as I woke up after that nap, I mean, yeah, again, we're not too far behind here, so we got that. Let's drink that back. Sorry, guys, game crashed. Not much I can do about it, but we didn't lose a lot of progress here, so that's all right. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm not going to read your comment there, Bernice, because I don't want to know until I find it myself. But absolutely, let chat know. I appreciate that for sure. Yeah, so I went from like, 15, 20 viewers to like fucking 5 again. So my apologies, guys, but I want to thank you for joining me or rejoining. Our last chat, actually, Bernice, there was a few of my common subscribers that actually they were talking amongst themselves of where exactly it was. All right, so we're going to head back there again. We're going to see if, let's see if we can actually, unfortunately, if we can replicate the crash, that would be okay, but, because the sooner Hinterland Studios gets to know that there's an issue with the game, the faster they'll patch it, although for you guys, it's a little bit of a pain in the ass. But, again, if you guys get disconnected from me, I will definitely sign off. You'll know when I'm leaving, so if it just cuts off, just give me a couple more minutes, and just look for the stream again. I'm either on YouTube under ShatteredCiv, which is my channel name, or You can probably find me under the long dark, under activity there in the PS4. That's what I'm playing it on right now. I had somebody ask, is this PS5? Man, I wish. It will be eventually, though. Just a matter of time. I'm just waiting for them to actually release physical copies. Like I'm not pre-order. I like none of that stuff, man. So whatever. If you guys want to create like artificial scarcity, then go for it. I'm just I'm not one to fall into that type of thing. All right. So again, we're getting into this dark canyon, and like I said, it seems like it's artificially dark in there. I think it's just kind of meant to give that oppressive feel. I have a feeling no matter which way the sun was shining, this place would always be dark. Which it should be rightfully so, unless you got the sun directly overhead. All right, so we were back to where it just crashed, and let's see what happens. So like I was saying, I should get at least about 3 hours worth of playing here before I die. Oh, do they? Oh, did they actually implement what I was just talking about? I just saw your comment, and I'm like, ah ha ha. Yeah, that'd be very nice if they actually implement a feature where you can have a backpack that you can instantly drop. So if you need to climb up a rope, you can just do it. You don't have to drop all your shit separately. And okay, where's that? There's that bridge. All right, and so that's all it is. Let's see if I get something random here. Like I want that EpiPen though. But because it is based off of RNG, it could be anything in here now. Watch, it's going to be like the fucking antiseptic now. Okay. I can't. Antiseptic to me is useless. I've got like so much of the old man's beard on me right now. I mean, I'm good. I'm good for any type of wolf attack at the moment. Guys, I just also released the finale of Firewatch. Had a really good ending. And it had a nice story that kind of wrapped up. It really kind of left you with just, I don't know, very reflective. You know, about how people run from their problems. And the different ways they do so. And again, it looks very much like The Long Dark, guys. Don't make any mistake, though. It's not. It's more of like an adventure game. Whereas this here is definitely more of the survival aspect. All right, so that canyon there is just kind of like meh. Got cold out of the deal, though. That's all right. Now, we know there's a wolf off to the left. It was, I mean, again, though, I'm a big adventure game fan, so I kind of knew what I was getting into, and I don't mind, you know, nowadays I think we call them walking simulators, right? But if they're done right, they can be highly enjoyable, and as long as there's a good story behind it. But I understand what you say there, Alex, about the, I was expecting a little more, too. All right, I may have to go back. I'm beginning to recognize the landmarks, which is nice. But I'm going to start freezing to death here if I'm not careful. Oh, I am, sorry, right now. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's grab that stick, and we're just going to run back this way. I do not want to have to light another flare, because the flares may actually be the only devices that will eventually be able to light fires with. And yeah, lots of sticks. Every time there's a big blow through, guys, you always get sticks dropping and respawning, or, you know. Yeah, it's unfortunate I have to keep going back and forth. I'm sorry, but we're going to just go down to that end. We're going to go around over to there, check that out. And then I'm going to have to see if I can get my ass out of here. This is nice while it lasted, but this is... I mean, I can live down here easily. Even with the clothing that I'm wearing right now, I could easily subsist down here. But I need a fire source of some sort. So I either keep the fire burning constantly, or I've got about 8 days worth of, no, more, because watch, I'm going to go in here, guys. If there's no fire, the amount of time it takes for you to warm up is an exceptionally long period of time. Like, you're going to have to sleep, and then the next time you wake up, it's like, 8 o'clock at night, and it's too dark to go out. Can't go out anywhere right now. I've got more sticks I can feed to this fire. Which, you know what I'll do? I'll just pump all those sticks into there. We'll get another hour or so worth of fuel. I'll heat up the cabin a little bit. And while we're waiting, I am going to prepare some of these rose hips. And that's our lunch. I can still make more. I think I can make one more batch. Yeah, that's... We'll just use that can there, and we'll cook that up. That will give us some heat. That will give us a heat bonus. We'll be able to run around for a little bit longer outside. A half an hour hiatus. But you see how often, guys, I'm only going to be able to go out for about maybe 2 hours worth of walking around, and then I'm going to have to come back again. Because I am dying. That wolf out there that attacks me, we're going to have problems. And water is becoming an issue, but we'll worry about that tonight. I'm going to eat more of these. I should have eaten those. This is what happens when the game crashed. I kind of left without eating, so we got to do it now again. And I got to make sure I drink that rose hip before it gets too warm or too cool. And guys, don't use your radial menu to eat cattail stalks. You'll spend hours doing it. Just do it from this menu. I mean, too bad there wasn't a button that said, eat until full. But, all right, and we'll wash that down with some hot rose hip tea. That'll give me a few more calories. That'll top me off, actually. That'll be perfect. That was an all right lunch. All right, and more importantly, we have the warming up back in, because that's an instant save. Unfortunately, guys, because this game is wrapping up episode 2. I haven't even started on it yet. I probably will do that today or tomorrow. I'll get it posted for Wednesday. But I should be able to wrap up all of episode 2. That was quite the fun playthrough. It actually took quite many, I think 10 parts it took me. Like, it was quite a while. I've pared it down in editing and stuff like that as much as I could, just to keep it as exciting as possible. But can I reach this now? Why can't I reach that? Maybe over here? Come on, give it to me. Okay, well, anyways, let's move on before I get too cold trying to chase lichens in the sky. And then when there is artifacts up there, though. It's almost like the roof of the level is kind of shining through. All right, I'm going to skim along the right-hand side here this way, and we're going to see if we can meet all the way around way over there. As long as I don't run into that wolf again, I better prepare for this. I've got only 2 more flares. And yes, guys, I do. I have a tendency to sometimes jump and girly scream. I think that's what one of my subs had said. Oh, all right. All right, I need to explore over here, so I don't care what those wolves are doing. All right, this looks like it may be a way out. You guys can just, yeah. All right, since I'm kind of doing this as more of a public broadcast and not really just to my subscribers, I do have kind of a foul mouth. I'll try to keep it down to a minimum. See, that's what I mean, guys. See how they've added the shadow in here artificially, and you still get the shadows off of the trees. They've done that, which they've normally not done before, so you've almost always feel this oppressive type of closing in here in the shadows. And I think I'm committing here to leaving. This looks like I'm moving into a totally new area. There's a dead thing over here. We're going to check that out. I may or may not be able to get off of here. And that wolf, why is the wolf not following me now? Okay, I do have access to a rope. So if there is a way down here, I'll be able to actually make my way down, but I'll have to go back and get the rope. Doesn't look like it though. Oh, we got a dead guy here. With a backpack. Huh. My gameplay tomorrow should be a little bit different. When I'm streaming my normal stalker playthrough, I'm going to have access to a whole bunch of new items that I've never had before. Although I think right now I'm wandering around Forlorn Muskeg, so there's really not a whole bunch to do there. But I just did walk into the Hunter's Lodge, so there's going to be a lot of stuff to explore and to find in that POI. All right, just replenish some of those. Now I feel like I'm wandering around with this this flare. What a waste. Okay, I can get down there. Do I want to though? Oh, do I? I don't know if I want to. There's two wolves down there. There's two wolves behind me too, though. Can I get up here? Let me get up there. Don't make me fall down, please. Yeah, I got to go around this way. And we'll take a look. Well, I'm going down. I'm going to run across here. Hopefully not trigger those wolves. This weather is way too nice. There is an ice fishing hut by the look of it. I do believe I have hooks on me. That's food. And I have a hatchet. I could bash my way through the ice to actually do a little bit of fishing. Thing is, I don't have the clothes to actually just sit in a fishing hut overnight fishing. I just crashed, guys.